Hello, this is our 5th tutorial on 3D Rad, and this time we are going to make a car ourselves from scratch. In our first tutorial ever, we just took the car JPEG, and it would plop a car right in front of us, already built. But what if you want to add your own design to your car, or anything like that? Well, that's what the wheels here are made for. First, we're going to have to get the rigid body, as always. Do platform. Okay. And then we're going to add 4 wheels. Let me just get this rigid body loaded here. There we go. Now we know where they're going. So now we got 4 wheels. We got to add the G-force. There we go. Let's take each wheel, add them to the G-force. Now, if we press play, you'll notice that all the wheels do have the oopsies. I got also connect the wheels to the rigid body. And what did I just do? I let 4 poor helpless wheels fall through a platform. Whoa. Okay. As you see, all the wheels do right at now is roll. Or just stay there, or whatever. Let's just go easy right here. All the wheels do is just plop to the ground. Hey, I'm a wheel here, I'm going to... So, to give the wheel action, we gotta... Never mind. We gotta have it controlled by something. And we're gonna... You'll see the control thing right here. Do throttle, reverse. You don't have to do brake if you don't want to, for each of them. And just to let you know, you can do this with, you can do this with car AIs too. You can just leave them unchecked and make all of them drivable. You can make, you can make them drivable by a car AI. So, but first, before we can drive them around, we have to put them onto their position in the car body. We got to take an object, add a skin mesh. I mean a rigid body. We're going to be adding the skin mesh later. Take it back. Connect the rigid body to all wheels. At the moment, I'm just going to keep them as is right here because it doesn't really matter. Rigid, sorry. And we can change our rigid body to sports car body. And just so you know, if you've watched my Slenderman videos that I've been making, my Slenderman game, you'll know that this is actually I use this to and that's a small sports car body. And just to let you know, that I use this skin to make the broken car. So you can actually make your wheels smaller and everything. I'm just gonna use one wheel at the moment because balance doesn't really matter with the sports car body. And we're just gonna connect this wheel, and we're gonna have the I gotta name this friggin' body as the platform, otherwise I'm gonna get really confused. My one-handed typing skills. I know, it just disappeared because it was loading for a second. Car body. Alright, now, since it's connected to this wheel here, we can do the sports car body as vehicle body. Now if we just press play here, all you're going to see is that for a moment. That's the only thing you can do right now because we haven't applied, and I'll show you why here, the rigged body to G-Force, and the platform. So now we have our just sports car body. Now let's apply all the wheels to it, and I'm going to have to go through this really quickly. Here, I'm going to just pause the video for a second because you know what to do. And never mind. Oops. So you just gotta get it so all the wheels are on the body here. I gotta shorten these wheels a little so that it doesn't look like a big monster truck with a sports car body. That'd be terrible. A sports monster truck. Connect that one to the rigid body. Sorry, I keep having to correct myself on that. Ugh, these wheels are hard to place. You gotta get them just right or your car goes bouncing around like crazy. Well, it doesn't, just it wobbles. Sorry, that's my phone in the background if you heard that. So now we have our little wheels. Gosh. Sorry if this is taking a long time. You can just skip ahead to see when this ends. All this torture! Ugh. I didn't see if I applied this one. So add them all to the vehicle body. If you haven't already. And now we can just play. We have our customized car that doesn't move very fast. Here, I better add a camera chase so that we don't get lost on here. Yeah, you should try to place the wheels way better than I did, otherwise it's just gonna be bad. It's gonna wobble around like mine. I'm not really supposed to do that. Trust me, don't do what I did if you're a game maker. If you want to make a professional sports car, don't just rush through it like I did. Just advice. Not saying I'm bad. And we have a very wobbly car. And now we can actually add more to it by object add And we can add a character. And we can add a skin mesh. Skin mesh, where the heck are you, skin mesh? I want you, skin mesh. Okay. And we can do, let's see, what car things do they have? Come on, don't tell me you just have buggies. Sports car body, red body. Let's try the red body. Awesome. And we have our little sports car body that we can put on our sports car here. Please don't rush through this. Otherwise it's gonna be messy. I keep saying that. Messy. Now, add the character skin mesh, the rigged body to the character to the skin mesh. The skin mesh to the character and the rigged body to the character. Skin mesh, rigged sphere, rigged body. Rigid body. Why do I keep getting that word wrong? Now play. And now we have a skin mesh. See, mine is very messy because I've just started making my custom cars. And you see, I rushed through it so quick that even, yep. See, look at, there goes the skin mesh. Saying goodbye, I'm leaving your car now. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Try to make it less messy than I did. Please. Just to let you know, I never rush. Never. That much. Well, see you guys. Bye. Man, car, you need a repair.